After Navadip Dham Parikrama, then all the sannyasis of Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada, they also surrounded to him. And Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he was giving some instruction to his sannyasis and brahmacharis how to preach all over the world. Then suddenly Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada indicated to him, or you may go Western country and preach my mission. That time, Abhay Babu, he is thinking, how possible I will go Western country and preach the mission of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. Because that time Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada's many highly educated and scholars persons and brahmachari and sannyasis, they preach all over the world. And especially Bhakti Hriday Ban Goswami Maharaj. He was very highly educated and learned and scholars person. His lecture was very high quality and very intelligent also. Bhakti Hriday Ban Goswami Maharaj. I am saying because Bhakti Hriday Ban Goswami Maharaj, when he preached in Germany, just 7 days he learned German language and he preached German people, especially in the royal family, Raj Parivar, he preached. Because how Bhakti Hriday Ban Goswami Maharaj was very intelligent and highly qualified. If you read Bhakti Hriday Ban Goswami Maharaj English Grantha books, very difficult to read and understand his language, English language, very, very high qualities. So for this regard, for the Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, that means Abhibabu is thinking, yeah, how possible I preach the mission of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada? I have no these types of qualifications. This is a very humility, humbleness coming. In this way, about 40 years passed. Then he is thinking, oh, my Gurudev, one day he told me, I have to go Western country and preach his mission. Because he has so much faith, instruction of his Guru. Guru Vakya Vishwas. Then if you have faith, the instruction of Guru, then you can develop your sadhana and bhajan. This is the process. But Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, and he engaged to maintain his family, and also he started his business. But Jasanu Anuganami Harise Tadhani Sanai. In Srimad Bhagavatam, Krishna says, one who received my mercy, Kripa, and slowly he will lose his material, all kinds of and activities. So Jasano Anugrinami Varise Tadhani Sanai. The Krishna says, then slowly I take all his attachment, asakti person. And so now coming in this way, so when Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj and Abhay Babu, he started his business, and but his business started slowly and coming down. And even he again started in Allahabad one company that is called, what is name? Bengal Chemical Factory, Pharmacy, but that also not working. Even he noticed all his family's member, wife and children, they are not favor in Krishna consciousness. Then he realized what is the meaning of this family's life. Then our family life will be successful if all the members of family one pointed to the Krishna and performing bhajan and sadhana. That family's life is called Golok Vrindavan. Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained, Jedina grihe bhajan dekhi grihete goloko bhai charan sindhu dekhiya ganga sukna sima pai. One who performs bhajan and sadhana, with his wife, children, husband, wife, all there's one pointed to the Krishna. That family is called Golok Vrindavan. Understand? Where is Golok Vrindavan? Golok Vrindavan in your house. But how to make the Golok Vrindavan in your house? All your family's members should be one pointed with Krishna. So saying, Jedina grihe bhajana dekhi grihete golok bhai charan sindhu dekhiya ganga sukna sima pai. This is the process also. How we will make the Golok Vrindavan in our house. This is the process. So Sukadeva Goswami Pad also told Parikshit Maharaj, in Vrindavan, all their householders, Grihastha, gopis, they have children, they have cows, everything is there. But they completely one pointed to the Krishna and perform bhajan and sadhana to Krishna. So that household life is called Golok Vrindavan, Brajadham. Or if in your house wife is going one way, husband is going another way, daughter is going another way, or son is going another way, that household life is not perfect household life. Household life means is what? Where the Harikatha is there. Najatra Vaikunta Katha Sudhapaga. In your house, if no Harikatha, no sadhus coming, that household life, but that house is called as like the hole of the snake, that is called Sarpagarta. Actual snake not making the hole. Who is making the hole? Mouse. Mouse making the hole. But the snake coming and kill the mouse and staying in there. So that means if your house no sadhu, Sant Mahatma not coming, no Harikatha, not worship to Thakurji, that house is called Narak, as like hell. So for this regard, Srimad Bhagavatam quoted this verse, Najatra Vaikunta Katha Sudhapaga. So Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, that time, Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, Abhibabu, he realized all his family members not favored to Krishna consciousness. And even his wife, they are drinking the tea. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, he wrote many notes of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. One day he asked his wife, where is the notes of the papers? That time she told, oh, today I also sold it. And because today I have no money, so I sold it and I bought tea leaves. That time he became very angry, he told. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, he told, you want to me or you want to tea? What do you prefer? And she told, I want tea. I prefer tea. So Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj realized what is the meaning of this family's life. Then here he is in Allahabad, the Bengal, chemical that the factory, also not working, for this regard, he also left these things and he came in Mathura. And he hired one Brajvasi's house very close to Visram Ghat, very close to the place of Bengali Ghat, where Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took bath. That place also, nearby that place. And he started to selling his some medicine, but not possible to maintain his life. Then one day, Srila Gurudev Srila Narayana Goswami Maharaj, and early in the morning, he came in Visram Ghat and for the morning walk. Then he saw to him. Then he asked, Prabhu, why are you here? What happened? That time Sai Maharaj, he told all his life history this. And that time Srila Gurudev Srila Narayana Goswami Maharaj told, so why Prabhu, why are you staying here? Please come in our temple, Kesavji Gaudiya Mata. But Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, he told, no, in my old age, I don't want to stay in temple. About 70 years old. So if I go to the temple, then brahmacharis, they will be criticized, these many things. So it is better I will stay alone in here. Anyhow to maintain my life. But Srila Gurudev Narayana Goswami Maharaj told, don't worry. Just to stay in our temple, edit my Hindi, Bhagavad, and Patrika, that time. Just to come and stay. And Srila Gurudev told, Srila Narayan Goswami Maharaj told, whatever we need, I will arrange for you, everything. And but still Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, that in Abhay Babu, he told, no, in my old age, I don't want to stay in temple. I stay alone. But next day, Srila Gurudev, Narayan Goswami Maharaj, he came and by force took all his luggage, put him on the rickshaw and brought him in Kesavji, Gaudiya Mata. Just this katha I direct listen from the mouth of our Sesai Prabhu. Who is Sesai Prabhu? He is the disciple of Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj. He was very senior most devotees in our Keshavji Gaudiya Mata. And also Srila Gurudev told to Sesai Prabhu, he also served to Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. So few months, Srila Sesai Prabhu, he also served to Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj in our Keshavji Gaudiya Mata. Then after few months, when Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj he came in Mathura, that time Srila Gurudev Narayan Goswami Maharaj forced to him, Prabhu, you have to take sannyas. That time Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj told, how possible I will take sannyas? No, I am not qualified to take sannyas. But Srila Gurudev told, no, you have to take sannyas. And that time, so Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj and Abhay Babu, he took sannyas from Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj. And also another person, same time two persons also took sannyas. Sanatan Prabhu, and his sannyas name, that is called Bhaktivedanta Muni Maharaj. So both of them took sannyas from Nityalabha Vishnupada Stotra Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj. So after taking sannyas, and Gurudev also Narayan Goswami Maharaj himself arranged all the paraphernalia of sannyas. And Gurudev told, I arranged Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj sannyas danda, door, coffin, cloth, everything also. And also, I also performed his fire sacrifice of sannyas, that is the sannyas jagga. He did everything. So after taking sannyas, his name is called Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj. And according to the rules, if you take sannyas, you have to preach. This is the process. And that time, first time, he went to preach in, what is the place? Jhansi. Not far from Mathura, only maybe how many kilometers? Maybe I just forget how many. Jhansi is not so far from Mathura. Jhansi. He went in there. And our Sesai Prabhu also went with him to help his preaching, because Sesai Prabhu, he was very nice Kirtaniya and servicing everything. He tried to preach in there, but very difficult to preach, very hard. Then he returned back to Mathura. Then he is thinking, and maybe Lord does not want to me, I to preach. It is better I to go to Vrindavan and do sadhana and bhajan. And then Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, he left Mathura and he came in Vrindavan, and Radha Damodar temple. And he also translated Srimad Bhagavad Gita as it is. Srimad Bhagavad Gita, this way. And also he wrote many commentaries and different granthas. Just coming in this particular Gurudev Sri Narayan Goswami Maharaj has so much love and affection to each others. Because Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj also is called the founder in our Gaudiya Vedanta Samitis also in there. Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, he created Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti. In this Gaudiya Vedanta Samitis, and 4 members in there. Among the 4 members, Srila Bhakti is original. Abhay Charande, and is one of them. First, there is called my Gurudev, Srila Vaman Goswami Maharaj. And then another, Bhakti Kusal Narsingh Maharaj. Or another, Keshav Goswami Maharaj, or another also Abhay Charande. So the Gurudev, he, for this regard, Gurudev, he knows about him. And he have so much love and affection with Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. So sometimes Srila Gurudev Sri Narayan Goswami Maharaj used to come in Vrindavan and meet with him in Radha Damodar temple and working on it. So, what did he say? Radha Damodar temple. Srila Gurudev Srila Narayan Goswami Maharaj and Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, that time they had so much bosom friend each other. Well, Gurudev told, Srila Narayan Goswami Maharaj told, sometimes I also, what is it called, making the chapati, and he also rolling the chapati in this, and both they do this, then offer to Thakurji, and that prasad both we are taking in this place and discuss some Harikatha, as like Rup Sanatan, when they meet to each other in Ted Kadamba and they discuss about Harikatha, Krishna Katha in this. In the same way, Gurudev told, sometimes I used to come in Vrindavan, in Radha Damodar temple, and meet with Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj and discuss Harikatha this. Because when sadhu meeting together, their nature is to speak Harikatha. Praspananu kathanam mitho roti mitho upavaddate. Praspananu kathanam. When two sadhus meeting together, that time they discuss Krishna Katha, remembering and remind to each other. Smarantu and smarantam. Remembering and makes remember to each other. Krishna Katha. In the same way, Srila Gurudev, Narayan Goswami Maharaj and Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, they also discuss about Krishna Katha. Then after few days, Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj is thinking, oh my Gurudev, order me. I have to go Western countries and preach in there. Yes. So that time, according to Krishna, is very merciful. Yes. Then what is his name? Jaldut, that the ship, and that the manager and the arrange. Then he also came in what is called America, and in that the ship, and that ship is called Jaladut. That the cargo ship. About 2.5 months, or I don't know how many months. 2 months have to journey. Now we are flying in this. Flying that time is most of the people, they also going in the ship. But his ship is also called cargo ship. Going very slowly. Different. And after in his ship also two times his heart attack also. Twice heart attack. And that time in his cargo ship he also, when he was staying, and he also wrote one poem. Poem, Kavita. He also wrote. Very nice people. I think India also published in their book. You can read. Very nice, beautiful Katha is there. Then anyhow, he arrived. Then first he came in which place? In America, I think Boston. Boston place. But that the Indian person who arranged for his travel is not actually devotee. He did not take care to him so much. But he was there anyhow. He tried to preach here and there, but not so much people to attract his preaching. He tried to here and there. In this way, almost 1 year passed. Then he is thinking, maybe Krishna does not want to me. I preach in Western country. So he is thinking, I have to return back to Vrindavan and do bhajan and sadhana. Then he came in Boston to New York. When one day in New York in the Tompkins Park, Tompkins Square Park, chanting holy names. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare. Some miracle happened. Some hippie people came. Because that time in America, many young girls and young boys, they become hippie. Long, what is called, dreadlocks. and also taking drugs, with boyfriend, girlfriend, smoking. You can see the YouTube. Still that YouTube you can see. Some they are aristocratic families also. They are young boy, young girls, they are hippies. They are also aristocratic and highly educated also. So they came. They completely intoxicated with the alcohol, drink alcohol. You can see one hand there also alcohol bottle, or another hand and smoking. Some also holding the hand of girlfriend and this is. I have Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj just he closed his eyes and absorbed with chanting holy name. That hippies, that boy, they came. They don't know what the meaning of this Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. They are chanting. Swami Maharaj completed. Just is one karta, is doing kirtan and close his eyes. Then that the hippies, they came. And they also seated once. What is going on, the Indian guy, what is he doing? Then after that they also chanted holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So that it is just couple days, few days, they change their mind. They give up all their bad habits. They give up their drinking, alcohol, pardon?
Vices. Means all the
And give up all their bad habits. And they shave their head and put tirap, and kanthi mala and sikha, and completely surrender lotus feet of Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. For this, before they were hippie, and now they are called happy. Hippie to happy. So, especially for Samrani Devi also, you can see the YouTube, and you can recognize to him, her to also. Understand? And also Tamal Krishna Maharaj and other. Vrindavan Vilasini Didi. So how they completely surrender to the feet of Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. This is called Atma Samarpan. In our scripture, Chaitanya Charitamrita Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami also explained. When sadhak completely surrender to the feet of Guru, then Krishna accepts him. Dikha kale sisya kare Atma Samarpan. Sei kale Krishna tare kare Atma Sama. Sei deha hoy tar Chidanandamoy aprakita dehe Sri Krishna Bhagavan. One who completely surrendered to the feet of Guru, then Krishna accepts him. This is the process of it. So in Dikha Kali Sisya Kare Atma Samarpan, Sai Kali Krishna Tare Kare Atma Sam. সেই দেহ হয় তার চিদানন্দময় প্রাকৃত দেহে শ্রীকৃষ্ণ ভজয়. This is the process. How to completely, absolutely surrender lotus feet of Guru and Vaishnava. If you surrender, then Krishna will accept you. And slowly, slowly you realize about Krishna consciousness. So now come in this way, all the hippies, now they are happy. They completely surrender. Then they also followed all the instruction of Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. Yes. Look. And he established many centers also in Western country. Very quick. Only, I think, 7 or 8 years, 10 years. He preached all over the country, all over the world. Everywhere. When he used to go, and many disciples. And every chanted holy name. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Because jivas, that is called conditional soul, jivas. They have no taste to listen Harikatha. They have no taste to serve Guru and Vaishnava. But one who receives the mercy of Krishna, then automatically completely surrender to the feet of Guru and Krishna. This is the process. Bhaktistu bhakta sangena parijayate satsanga prapate pungvi sukriti purva sanchite. When our sukriti will be matured and accumulated, then we will get the association of sadhu, sadhu sangha. Then the association of sadhu, then Krishna Bhakti will manifest in our heart. This is the process. One who has lack of sukriti, he has no taste, will come to listen Harikatha. He will not sit in front of sadhu also. This is the process. But when your sukriti will mature and accumulate, then automatically taste will come, listen Harikatha. Because in this material world, only Harikatha can protect you. Only remember, the Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada told, Harikatha means Lord Holy Name, Lord Sri Hari himself. If you chant holy names yourself, maybe you protected, maybe you are not. Because when you chanted holy names, mostly also holy name that is called Nam Aparad. Very rare Namabhas will come. But if you listen Harikatha from the mouth of sadhu, that is very powerful. This is the process also. So saying this way, Harikatha ruchina hoile panda says song. If you have no taste to listen Harikatha, all your activities you are useless. So saying, Sari varnasrami yadi Krishna nahi bhaje, sasa karma korte sei raurabe parimaje. 4 varna and asrami, if they not perform bhajan and sadhana, or they following all the rules and regulations of society, but not practicing devotional service to Lord, that's right, useless. So I am saying, because at that time, all the hippies, they completely, absolutely surrendered to the feet of Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. Some miracle coming. And then all his dedicated disciples and sadhus. He wrote many granthas, books, transcribed in different language also. Chaitanya Charitamritam, Srimad Bhagavatam, Gita, and also Srimad Bhagavatam. And it transcribed in Bengali and Sanskrit to English. And he print out all these books and distributed with his devotees. This is called Brihat Mridanga Seva. Two types of Guru Seva. One is called Bopu Seva, or another is called Bani Seva. Bani Seva's one name is called also Brihat Mridanga Seva. We are playing the Mridanga. That sound will go only maybe 10-15 meters. A Brihat Mridanga Seva means print the books, Granth Prakashan. And the books will go one corner to another corner of the world. And very easy to preach also. So for this regard, Brihat Mridanga Seva, that is called Guru Seva. Bani Seva, Bapu Seva means just physically serve to Guru, massage his lips, lotus feet, cooking for him, fanning to him. This is called Bapu Seva. But Bani Seva is very important. Listen to Harikatha from the lips of Guru and you transcribe in your own language. Then you preach very easily. So you have to best devotees of Guru. If you preach to the people, Bani Seva. What Seva? Bani Seva. Bani Seva means to preach, to preach. So most of the time I also inspired to everybody. You have to write some grantha, books. Whatever Goswami is writing, this is transcribed in your own mother language. Yes. Just to give an example, yesterday I taught why Krishna descended from Golok Vrindavan and performed his Leela in Bhoma Vrindavan. Why? There are many reasons in there. Krishna always is absorbed his Leela in Golok Vrindavan, transcendental world. Why he descended from Golok Vrindavan to in this material world? What is the reason? So yesterday I told two reasons. One is called primary reason, another is called secondary reason. Primary reasons also yesterday I told Mukha Karan. Krishna's Leela is there. A secondary reason, many also, maybe tonight we'll discuss. So now I'm coming in this way, Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. He transcribed in English language, then Bengali and Sanskrit to English. That is called Brihat Mridanga Seva. And he established also many centers and preaching centers. Then slowly he also established many temples also in there. Because our Shastra is saying this way, if you develop your spiritual life, need three things. How many things? Three things. First, need one place to preach the people. That is called the one ashram mandir need. Other will preaching, then people will come. Where will they come? They will ask, so where will go? You have to give some preaching center, attendant people will come, they listen. So for this regard, need one temple. Without temple, actually, you are not proper way to preach the people. So need was one ashram. Now we are sitting here. Very nice, beautiful place, comfortable. You can see, the AC is going on. Air conditioning. Or your air condition going and you open the door. This is needed. One ashram needed. Or second need some books, granth. Because books, that is called the evidence, that is called law books. As like lawyer, he gives the evidence from the constitution, law book. In front of judge, he also explains all this. In the same way, if you want to preach, need some granthas, granth prakash. This is very important also. Otherwise, people they don't listen your advice, nothing. So need your books. Or third, need one bona fide guru who leads to our in the perfect the path of bhakti marga. Because in this Kali Yuga, everybody also try to disguise here is God. Disturb to you. Because in this Kali Yuga, there are many people also are discuss different things, gossiping and man talk.
Especially on social media now. Social media, really.
Social media, they are giving. Some saying go to Karma Marga, some they going to Gyan Marga, sometimes going to the. And so many people create their only imaginary, also many philosophy. There are no any evidence from the Shastra. Just they create many kinds of imagery. They disturb to you. So for this regard, need Granth Prakash. Need bona fide one Guru also. One who perfect way lead to us how to attain our perfection goal. This is very important also. Guru Karna Dharam. Or the sloka. Guru Karna Dharam. Nirdeham Abdam Sulabang Suklabang Suguru Karnadharam Mayanu Kulen Navas Itaram Bhavadu Prabhu, you know, sorry, so Atmagha. The human body is very rare. So, anyhow, by the causeless mercy of Krishna, Lord, we got this human body. Niridham Abdam Sulabang Suplabang Guru Karnadharam Mayanu Kulena Navasitaram. Krishna said this. Guru Karna, Gurudev is as like boatman. He will prepare way to drive this boat. Because when boat, what is called, floating in the water of the ocean, and that time sometime in ancient times, that was not in a machine, the boat drive to you. That navigation. Not the same. They are going this. But sometimes the wind and opposite way, then boat will go also opposite. But boatman who is the holding the sail, and he properly also control this. In the same way, Guru's duty is how to control the both sides. This is the process. So in Nritya Mattam Sulabam Sukulapam. Because only the human body we can perform bhajan and sadhana. Cat's body, animal's body, monkey body, horse body, you can do bhajan and sadhana. Only the human body we can perform bhajan and sadhana. So the Nritya Mattam. So now coming in this way. So need one guru who leads to us how to properly attend to our perfection goals. This is a need. This is very important also. Guru Karnadharam. But if you will not completely surrender to Guru, so what Guru will do? Need one thing that is called disciples should be, that is called loyalty. Loyalty. Completely. So this is the process. So I saw this Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, many disciples, they completely, absolutely surrender and their Gurudev. And they preach everywhere. Produce the books, this is not enough. Printing the books, but who will preach? Understand? In Gopinath Bhavan, many books are there. And the water enter, and Jamuna Devi were taking what you want, and you are not preaching, then water. Jamuna Devi is saying, I will take back. Sometimes water is coming inside the temple. You understand what I am saying? Understand or not? What do you understand? What did they say? What are the books?
The books in Bakasan about wet.
The
warehouse. Wet because they're not distributing the books.
So preaching the book distribution is very important. In our Krishna consciousness, very important to the distribute the books. Book is very important. So Gurudev many times also inspired the devotee. If you think, oh, I bought this book, so no need more. Gurudev say, no, you have to take this book for your family's member. You give one gift to your family's member. Take this book. If you say, oh no, in my house I already took this book, the book. You have very nice book, the small books. The stories with moral and upakhan upadesam mritam. This book you can just take. Very nice beautiful picture and very nice beautiful this. And if you think, I got already this book, so no need to read. Gurudev told, no, you have to buy 10 books and to also distribute to your friends. But take this. When you are meet with your friends, sometimes you give some gifts. Different gifts you are giving. What gifts you are generally what gifts you are giving to your friends? What gifts? Chocolate. Yeah. Because your friends will come, oh, you have come from Vrindavan. What did you bring for me? Did you bring? Maybe your friend would ask, did you bring some sweet for me? Ladu. Yes, what is that? But this, take this. This the books is very important. If you take the laddu, maybe your stomach will be disturbed also. I don't know that laddu, how many days before, how many months before they met it. Eh? This is true or wrong? A practical MCD. Eh? Understand? Some devotee brought some prasad from place, one place, and gave me. When they opened, I saw that bad smell coming. Maybe 4 months. He gave. You understand? So if you think, oh, this Maharaj eat, then maybe we become sick also. This is true or no? Then your stomach will be disturbed. You are not liberated person. True. But you have keep this book and give your friends. Okay, take this. One laddu also and this book. Take this. Keep in your house. One day your friend will read these books. Oh, very nice, beautiful stories in here also. Look, very nice katha is here. Many stories is here. So I am saying this book printing is very important. Chaitanya Charitamritam, Srimad Bhagavatam, and many books is there. This is very important. Chinese devotees, they are very enthusiastic. They print out which book? Bhakta Bhakti Bhagavan. Where is their book? Today did not bring. How many copies they print out? Anyhow. Yeah. Very nice book, So everybody have to collect this book and read. A very nice, beautiful picture. And how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is dreaming. Divine Radha and Krishna. This is mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita. Once Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is taking rest, midnight, and sleeping, and this dream has come. Krishna's Ras Leela. This is very nice, beautiful. This book also. Very heavy. And paper also very nice. Yes. Very nice, beautiful. This is Granth also. Jewels of the heart, no? Okay. Why I am saying these things? Because Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, then he transcribed many granthas, many books, and all his granthas, Chaitanya Charitamritam, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, everything were translated many languages, even also Urdu language, no? Arabic language also. So, in this way, he preached all over the world, and he established many temples, many preaching centers. For there nowadays, if you go everywhere, everybody who are dancing and chanting holy names, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. If you chant Hare Krishna, then people are thinking, oh, you are belongs to this God. People are saying it now. Everybody knows. But actually, this Maha Mantra is coming from thousand years. This is Brihat, what is called? Kalisantan Upanishad explain this. Kalisantan Upanishad explain that Kali Yuga's Mahamantra, that is called Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So this is Mahamantra. So, or is you want planted with Guru and Krishna and preach this message. Okay. So, he preached all over the world and many questions coming everywhere. The preaching is very important in our spiritual life. And then you forget all your caste, race, and forget your bodily conception. Nam Sankirtan. And or you think, I am not Brahmana, I am not Kshatriyana, Vaishyana, Sutrana, Gryastha, and Brahmachari, Sannyas. Who are you? Gopi Bhattur, Padakamalur, Das Anudas. Nang Vipurna Chanapati Navasan Sutra Grasta Parijatedva. Kintu Prato Nikram Paramananda Purnam Tabde, Gopi Bhattur, Padakamalur, Das Anudas. You are the servant of Krishna, who is the beloved of the gopis. You are not Chinese. Who are you? You are the maid servant Srimati Radhika, Radha. How do you think? Actually, this is your real identity. Jiver Sarup Hoy Krishna Nitya Das. All the living entities, the eternally servant of Krishna. This thing. Just to coming in this material body, then we are giving our material bodily conception. But Atma soul, the eternal transcendent. So this is your identity. You are not the servant of Maya. You are the really servant of Srimati Radhika. What do you prefer? You want to become the servant of Krishna or you want to become the maid servant Srimati Radhika? What do you want? What do you want? Good. Always high thinking. So what is so and do bhajan and sadhan, chanting holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. A simple way, this. Because all the living entities, eternally servant of Krishna. This is our real identity. And sometimes people, they misguide the people. And they derail here and there. But you are the eternal servant of Krishna. Jive Sarup Hoy Krishna Nitya Das. Jive Sarup Hoy Krishna Nitya Das. Krishna Tasashakti Veda Ved Prakash. So now coming this way, Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, he preached all over the world. Though other preachers also came, this is true. Before Swami Maharaj, many his god brothers came in Western countries. They preached, this is true. But Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, his preaching was unique and unparalleled. So, in this way, please. For this regard, Gurudev sometimes glorified about him The Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj is the direct incarnation of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Nam Sankirtan. Nam Sankirtan and avatar. The Gurudev explained this. Otherwise, how possible? Millions people, they completely also surrender his lotus feet and everybody chanted holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. It's only very difficult to reach two places. What is called? Russia and China. Not so easy. But millions people, thousand his disciples, Swami Maharaj disciples. In Russia, also in China. Look. Because good in his pranam mantra very clearly explained this. Namo Vishnu Padayo Krishna Prishthayo Bhutale Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namini Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Sunnavadi Paschatta Desatarini Gauravani Pracharini. And what is the message of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Radha Bhagavan Brajasatana Tadhamam Vrindavanam Brahma Kachit Pasana Brajabudhu Vargana Jakalpita Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanamalam Prema Pumartamahan Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Matamidam Tatradaro Naparaha Aradho Bhagavan Brajasatana. This is the opinion of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The Krishna, who is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Swami Bhagavan, and who is the son of Nanda Maharaj. And his worship is the topmost. In the same way, his wife of Dham, Vrindavan Dham, and topmost Dham. So, Aradha Bhagavan, Brajadhartano, Tadhamam Vrindavano, Ramma Kachid Pasana. Brajabudhu Vargena Jakalpita. All the Braj Gopis, they absolutely surrendered to Krishna. And they served to Krishna with their paramour mode. This is the highest mode, paramour mode. In this material world, the paramour mode is called Attantra. What is called? Grinam. Mr. Degrade. But transcendental world, gopis, their parakya dhan, parakya mode, the highest mode. In this material world, which things are very degrade, a transcendental world, that thing is what? Highest. In this material world, parakya bhav, that is called sinful activity. A transcendental world, that parakya bhav is highest. Look, in this material world, which is lower, a transcendental world, there is a higher. A transcendental who is higher in this material world, that is called also lower. Which things, which mode is very lower in transcendental world? In this material world is very higher. Santarash. In this material world, sometimes everybody is, oh, he's very nice, quiet, calm and quiet, not speaking, these things. And he's very grave, these things. People are like. But transcendental world, that is right, useless. Useless means not so much. That. And in this material world, paramour mode, very degraded. A transcendental world, this paramour mode is highest. Look, because this material world is called the pervadic reflection of Golok Vrindavan, and completely you are upside down. So we have to perform bhajan sadhana this way. So now coming in this way. What do you say? Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj preached this. And he established Krishna, who is the supreme personality of Gaudiya and Bhagavan. Because Western people, they don't believe about God. That's called Pranamantari. Namam Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtavadismat Bhakti Vedanta Swami. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine. Nirvishesha Sunnavadi. Pashtata Desatan Tarini. Because Western and people so much wealth, money, so they are very proud. They are always enjoying all the sense gratification. When you comparatively study, then you can see. And they have no faith about the Lord. But Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, he preached Western countries. And he inspired in their heart how to become the pure devotee of Lord. So for why I'm saying, because Bhaktivedanta Srila Gurudev Srila Narayan Goswami Maharaj told, the Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj actually is called the Krishna's Nam Sankirtan Avatar. It's the direct incarnation of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Nam Sankirtan. Just in his 70 years old, he's preaching, he's dancing, singing, everything, as like 16th years and young boy. Dancing, singing, everything. And especially when he dancing, singing in front of Jagannath, then you can surprise. One day if you do Ekadasi Nirjala, then next day you will not come in Mangalarati. Oh, I am very tired. Saying or not? Look this. This is wrong. And somebody thinking, oh, last night we sleep 3 o'clock, 3 a.m., half past 6 o'clock, attend Mangalarati. But I am saying this way. But Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, and he was dancing, singing in front of Lord Jagannath, and as like very, what is called, powerful brahmachari. As like 16 years, and dancing, singing in this. His sweet voice also, he is playing harmonium, mridanga. He knows how to play all kinds of instruments, making kartal. So I inspire to all of you. Everybody have to learn how to play kartal. Kartal means how to play mridanga and how to play also harmonium. Why not? This is very important also. But many times saying, but when we are preaching, very difficult to find out the brahmacharis who play harmonium, mridanga, sometimes not, sometimes can't. So how will preach? Bhaktivedanta Swami himself, sometimes he also playing mridanga. He is also playing harmonium. He is also playing the kartal and sing very kirtan. This is very important. So preaching is very important. But how to preach? You have to practice yourself. You chant holy names, you chant holy names and preach. This is the prayer, simultaneous. You're thinking, no, I'll do bhajan and sadhan when I will become old then I will preach. That is called the not perfect answer. Eh? My Gurudev ever say, what did you learn? That things you preach people. You properly listen, then you properly speak. Understand? First to learn Guru Tattva, Krishna Tattva, Bhakti Tattva, Prema Tattva, Rasa Tattva. You have to learn also. Read the books. And simultaneously you preach. These are things. This is the process also. You think, oh, when now I am go to Vrindavan, do an bhajan and sadhan, when I will become old age, then I will preach. This is not the perfect answer. What you learning and simultaneously preach. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. When you preach, automatically your tendency will come to study Grantha. You understand? If you are not preaching, very difficult to study also Grantha. Because people will ask, if you say, oh, chant holy name, they will ask, and how will you chant holy names? How will you chant holy names? How will you chant holy names? Pala. Tenadapi suni chena taroriva sahisnuna hamani namana dena kirtaniya sadavari. So you can tell people how to chant holy names. And God is very humble, more than a blade of grass. You be tolerant as like tree. And you never hankering for your own name, fame and reputation. You understand? And give the respect to others. But very carefully this way. Mayadevi is very powerful. Understand? Very carefully. Otherwise Bhakti will not manifest in your heart. If you not give respect to others. So saying Ditnadapi suni chena taroriva sahisuna amani namana deno kirtaniya sadahari. Kirtaniya sadahari, only chant holy names. But if you chant holy names, you have to consider 10 offenses of the holy names. Dasya vidhan nam aparad. You have to consider 10 offenses of holy names. Satang ninda, never criticize in sadhu. This is very important. Or if you criticize the sadhu and chanting holy names, then you will not get any fruits. So satang ninda, you have to consider to criticize the sadhu. Satang, never criticize any sadhu. Satang ninda. Never you think Krishna Nam equals Shiva Nam. Krishna, he is the supreme personality of God, is and Bhagavan. Or Shiva, Brahma, and others demigod is. They are the servant of Lord Krishna. This is the process also. Or third, Guru Avagga, never dishonor to Guru. This is the process. Then, one day pure holy name will manifest in your heart. I am saying because when you preach, then automatically tendency will come to read Grantha. People they ask many questions, and you have to give questions from the Shastra, not just imaginary. Impartially, sometimes they give the answer in imaginary. They are called Mayavad. This is true. But Shuddha Vaishnava, when they are speaking, they are giving the evidence from the Shastra. Mahaprabhu told, Jaha bolibe dibe shastra praman. Whatever you will say, we give the evidence from Ved, Puran, Upanishad, Narayana, Ramayana, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, everywhere. This is the process. Eh? Just not just calming your mouth and speak. No. I am saying because if you preaching, then your automatic tendency will come to read Grantha. Eh? You understand? This is the best. Eh? Always I am carrying a lot of Grantha in my book. Eh? This thing. Reading Granthas. Again and again read Granthas. Write Granthas. Eh? Transcribe Harikatha. Eh? In different language and speak to everybody. Eh? Otherwise, you will go to the what is it, book? What book? Facebook. And many hours you can do. I will write some Harikatha. Eh? Write in this. Eh? Just to write one slokas for Radha Sudhanidhi. Eh? What is the sloka? Radha Pallava Radha Karavachita Pallava Ballari ke. This sloka is right. If you not write, just to write this Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is told. My Gurudev gave this mantra. Kiva mantra dila gosai, kiva tar bol, jopite mantra korilo pagal. Hasai nachai mori karai krandan. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu very humble told. My Gurudev gave me this mantra. Some people are saying, no, this is our what is it? Hand. My Gurudev gave this mantra. This Guru gave this mantra or not? Mahamantra Gurudev gave. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The some people are saying, if you chant this mantra, have you take permission from me? How they are foolish? Huh? I don't know. Sometimes they are discussing. This mantra gave my Gurudev, Mahaprabhu is saying. Kiva mantra dila gosai, kiva tar bol, jopite mantra korilo pagal. My Gurudev, Mahaprabhu is saying very humble. My Gurudev gave me this mantra. So I am chanting this mantra. And this mantra is coming from here. Transcendental world, Guru Vrindavan. This Mahamantra coming from Guru Vrindavan. Mahaprabhu himself told. I brought this highest mantra from Guru Vrindavan. It is the best medicine. Try to understand this. Energy Oshadhi Maya Nasivar Lagi Harina Mahamantra Lautami Maya. This Mahamantra who brought from Guru Vrindavan? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu himself saying this. This is true. This is not your, what is called? Your property. This is coming from Golok Vrindavan. And this Golok Vrindavan, who brought this Golok Vrindavan? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Energy Oshadhi Maya Nasibara Lagi Harina Mahamantra Lautami Mata. Mahaprabhu is saying this. And this is the evidence in the, what is Grantha? Kali Santan Upanishad, that's the he wrote this. Kali Yuga Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Huh? Understand this? Sometimes it's joked. One person, what is it called? Just one ordinary sadhu. He asked to one boy, small boy, hey boy, give some donation to me, and then you will attain heaven, Sargaloka. Understand? And that boy, he was very clever. Okay. So I am now giving to donation to you. That boy, he told, I am going to donation to you this country. Which country? Okay, Delhi, I am giving to you. That sadhu, he told, oh, Delhi is not your property, so how possible you give me this? That time that boy told, heaven is not your father's property. So how possible you are there and selling this to me and giving to me? You understand? It's simple. You understand my joke or not? What do you understand? What do you say?
That son came to a boy and said, "Oh, give me some money, and this way I'll give you like a ticket to go to heaven. You can go to heaven if you give me money."
Not ticket. He's saying, I am, and you give some donation to me. The sadhu told, and you give me donation, and then you will go to heaven, Sargaloka. And that the boy he's saying, small boy is saying, okay, I giving it to this Delhi to you. So now this Delhi, this place belongs to you. Then sadhu is saying, how possible? This Delhi is not your property. So how possible to give to me? Then their boy again still told to the sadhu, so heaven is not your father's property. So how do you give to me? So I will go to heaven. Simple, understand? So I am saying this, because this Mahamantra, and Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This Mahamantra, who brought? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Mahaprabhu is saying, Enechi Oshadhi Maya Nasibar Lani. Harinam Mahamantra Lot Minam. Golokero Premadhan. Very confidential treasure in Golok Vrindavan. I brought from Golok Vrindavan. Mahaprabhu is saying. Mahaprabhu means Krishna himself. Krishna is giving his own name to everyone. And Nama Abhinna, there are no difference, holy names and Sri Hari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So holy name is Mahamantra. Hare Krishna. Very powerful, no? Try to understand this. So now coming to this, Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, he praised holy names. And chanting holy names. And everybody dance and sings. Then he came in also in Mathura and met with Srila Gurudev Narayan Goswami Maharaj. Because what is the time now? 2 o'clock. Swami Maharaj Katha is very sweet. And then he hold the hand of Srila Gurudev Narayan Goswami Maharaj. And he told, now my old age, I brought many devotees from Western country, but I did not give them training to them. So you must help my disciples. And Sri Gurudev told, Narayan Goswami Maharaj told, one day Sai Maharaj, Bhaktivedanta Sai Maharaj, hold Sri Gurudev's hand and he told, I brought many Western devotees. Because their culture is different also. This is true. Indian culture and Western culture different. And eating, sleeping, everything is completely different, not same. So you have to help my Western devotees. So Gurudev once in his class also saying, why I come in Western country? What is the reason? Because I am following the instruction my Siksha Guru. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. He told me, you have to give instruction my disciple. And he is very humble. He told, Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj told to Gurudev Narayan Goswami Maharaj, when I give up my this body, my transfer body, I have to give the samadhi with your own hand. You can see the YouTube also. Sri Gurudev Narayan Goswami Maharaj, he himself, he also gave his samadhi in Vrindavan leading. So Gurudev, very humble also. And he wrote one grantha, read this grantha. My Priya Bandhu and Siksha. So everybody have to read this book. They will understand what kinds of relationship with Sri Gurudev and Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. Otherwise, mundane people, they will be also disturb your mind. Many politics will be coming. But this book is very authentic. Very important, this book. My Siksha Guru and my Priya Bandhu. Everybody have to read. So then we realize this. Jai Sri Gurudev ki Jai. Jai Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj ki Jai. Jai Jai Sri Ram. So I will not take too much time. 2 o'clock. And again will be do Arati Harikatha. And what time? 6:30 or 7 o'clock. Arati. Because first we do have to Arati. Otherwise neighbors will be kicked out from you. Neighbors complain or no?
No. Don't complain. Yes.
1 day, 2 days, my next day will be kicked out and then called. No, we have to also, not to midnight too much. Our program should be finished 9:30, not more than this. Understand? 6:30, or is it called? 7 o'clock, no, 6:30. 6:30 to 9:30 is enough. And 6:30 to Mangala, what is it called? Arati. Then 7 o'clock or 7:30 to Kirtan. And then 9:30 have to finish. Then take Mahaprasad. Then back to your destination. Good. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hello, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. Nitai go, Gol, Hari Gol, Nitai Gaura Hari Gol. Everybody come into Arati. इसको बंद कर दो.